think I'm live here. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me see if I got this working. Hello. Hello. Yeah. All right. So let's take a look at Wiccan. Well, I was trying to do Arishem. Try to do Arishem. Doesn't work. Thought of an actual idea with that, with Quicksilver and Domino, though. There might be a little buff to them. I think instead of like, you always draw Domino in 2 or Quicksilver starts in your hand, they should change it to Quicksilver and Domino should both have, when you have X energy at the start of turn, you draw them. So you would, Quicksilver, instead of starting your hand, he would be your first draw if you have 1 energy. But otherwise, sometimes there's like Tinker's Workshop that gives you an extra energy, or Superflow, or if you have Arishem and you start out on turn 1 with 2 energy or more, then Quicksilver wouldn't be in your hand, which, goes back to being a random draw. And which is better because you don't really want him. But it also means if you had 2 energy on turn 1, you could draw Domino. But anyway, they made that change. Maybe Arishem will work, but Arishem, I couldn't get it to work. This is the main setup that I like here, though. I kind of have this in the background. It's annoying. Get that out of the way. Let me let's do a little bit of. This was obviously the Tribunal package that I was trying to put in there, but this is the setup. Okay. Nope, that's not the setup. I'm missing Ravona. She goes in there. Now here's the idea. I've seen a bunch of decks that have obviously Psylocke and Zabu in it. You try to play Wiccan on 3, but then they still have 3 drops in case they miss. No. I have 3 2-drops, and all 3 of them basically there's no 3 drops. And I hit Wiccan all the time. This is the code that I cracked on Wiccan. So you get Quicksilver on 1. Then you get one of these 2-drops, okay? And then you play them. And they either let you play Wiccan on 3, or your 4-drops then become 3-drops that you can play. If you play Zabu, you can play them. But Ravona, they're both 4/1s, so you can play them on turn 3 as well. So all 3. So you're getting a 3rd ramp here, basically. All 3 of these 2s let me play one of these 4s as a 3 on turn 3, okay? And I've had it multiple times, and then maybe you get another turn to draw Wiccan. I've had it multiple times where I play this, and then I get Shuri, right? So I play Shuri on 3, and then I draw Wiccan, and I play Wiccan on 4. Now he's at 14, and I get 2 energy. It smokes. Plus, the same thing with Jubilee. I've had it where it's not only if you just look at the stats about what your chances of drawing these guys, she gives you an extra chance to draw Wiccan. So it's like you play her on turn 3, she can pull Wiccan out on turn 3 too. And I've had that happen. This is what I'm saying. This is what I've cracked. This is the code right here. This is the shell. This is the Wiccan shell. Okay, this is what needs to be in all the Wiccan decks. The problem is what goes into it afterwards. And I think it's not there. This is the code, but I mean, the problem is in multiple games, I got Wiccan out on turn 3, okay? Then I had multiple energy. Well, then what? I mean, I tried multiple things. You put Odin in there, like you can get even more energy, right? I had multiple times I was playing Odin on turn 4 and getting even more energy. But then you've literally played almost all your hand. You don't have anything. I was trying Odin and then, Nick Fury, right? Oh, you get 4 6-drops. The other one, oh yeah, because I was doing Dracula. This is what I was doing. Because this is another 3-drop, right? And then Nick Fury. This was the one that it was okay, I guess. All right. And then I'm like, well, then let me get big heavy 6-hitters. Red Hulk, or I tried Goliath and leader, a couple different things. Problem is, if you put a lot of 6-drops in your hand, what's the point? Because you can just play them. I know people play Wave, right? It's like, okay, you play Wave, and then on the last turn, you could play 2 6-drops. Okay, but that doesn't. It's not better than Hela. You can cheat out 3 6-drops in Hela, or in Lockjaw, right? I mean, just in a regular ramp, you can get 3 6 drops out. So, you know, you get one on 4, 5, and 6. But, so it doesn't, like, help you too much. I mean, I guess if you want to do something cheeky on turn, that's why I was trying Tribunal, because that was the only thing that I could think of that, you know, you get all that energy. If you get your combo, you win. You have like 500 in each lane. And it actually worked a couple times, but the problem was it was less reliable than the regular negative Tribunal. Okay, so the problem is there's nothing to do once you hit this, right? And even with Fury, it was not, oh, okay, you got 3 6 drops. Chance you could play one, you know, play him, and you also have one left at the end, and Dracula hits it because Dracula gets hit by Ravonna too, so it's a 3, right? It's another 3-drop in there. You know, so then maybe I was thinking Coulson, just trying to draw more things. Maybe. I don't know. But I think ideally, which is, you know, kind of dumb if you're putting another 1-drop in there, Sunspot is really one of the only cards that just gains a big benefit of having that extra. Because you get Wiccan out on 3, you're going to have 3 turns where you're going to have extra energy, basically. Maybe not on 3 if you have a 6-drop you play, but even if you have 2 more 6-drops. But I mean, you know, if you get Nick Fury out on 4, but you have 6 energy at the time, right? So maybe you get Nick Fury and Sunspot out, and then Sunspot gets 1 energy, and then, you know, the next couple turns you get a couple energies. I don't know. Sunspot seems, but anyway, my point is, I think what I showed you originally, this is the shell, and maybe when I don't think speed is going to be great, tell you the truth, when he comes out, but they need more cards, either like big mana, like 8 mana that have really good skills, you know, like death, but you bring it down, but just legit have cards that are 8 mana or larger mana that you have to, or energy, sorry. You know, I guess people wouldn't like that though, because, you know, Blink and Lockjaw will get them out. Again, easier ways to get out these big 6-drops than trying to Wiccan. The problem is there's just nothing to do with the energy. If they need to get more cards like Sunspot, that they basically, it would be great if they had a card, okay, that is a little bit of like Sunspot and She-Hulk, but kind of the opposite. You put the card in when it's in your hand, okay. When you pass and give up energy, it pumps it up. So not like bring down to its energy cost, okay, but maybe, you know, that would be awesome if you had a card like that. Maybe it's like you get a Wiccan out, you get a Sunspot out, you have She-Hulk in your hand too, and that's like you pass a turn, and because you gave up, you passed on 7 energy, Sunspot goes up 7, She-Hulk goes down to 0, and then you have this card in your hand, maybe it's like a 6/10 or something, and now it gets 1 point for every energy you passed, and it's like now it's a 6/17 or something. You need a finisher, all right, and you need a card that can feast off the extra energy, because there's nothing to do with the energy, right? And that's what I said, like, you play Wave and you play 2 6-drops. So on turn, even if I get the combo off, okay, so on turn 4 I have 6 energy, and then so on turn 4 I'm playing a 3-drop Wave. Actually, you're not playing Wave then, you want to play Wave on the next turn, so on turn 6 you can play 2 4-drops. But then on turn 5 you're playing Wave, and then you have 4 more energy. So it's like you have to have something else to play. Then I guess you play Wave and Fury, right? That's your perfect 5-drop. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what you play on, but, you know, what do you play when you have, you'll have 6 energy on turn 4 if you have the combo. So what do you play? I don't know. That's the problem. There's not enough payoffs. And then it's like you go through all these hoops, and like I said, this combo is great with Quicksilver, Psylocke, Ravonna, Zabu. And then you put low 4-drops in and Wiccan. You get I swear it's like I was getting it like 80% of the time. You have to do a bigger sample size, right? But it's obvious early on, right? It's just like any other deck. You do Tribunal or something, you don't get your combo, you just retreat. So, but it's like, what do you do when you get it? You know, I've tried. I can get it. So it's like you Odin them, and then you Arnum them, and you can get so much energy, but you can't do anything with it. You can't do anything with the energy except have a great pop off on last turn. You play 2 6-drops. You could play 2 6-drops, you know, and just regular ramp or Lockjaw on the last turn of the game, easy. Play Hela. She's a 6-drop, and she can pull back 3 6-drops for you. So it's not worth it to play the 6-drops. I mean, I'll play a few rounds with this, I guess. Instead of putting more 6-drops in, I think I haven't played it with Sunspot yet, but I think I'm going to try it with Sunspot. You get them down at one point. I mean, there's going to be 3 turns in a row. I'm going to have extra energy, so you might as well. And I mean, I don't really want to put anything in unless it's some kind of card generation now at this point, though, because it's like I could put in She-Hulk, but it's not like I need discounts. Like, I can play my whole hand. So, she's not really going to do anything for me. I mean, I can just play her for 6. I don't need to have her discounted. Trying to think of a combo here. I mean, it's like a lot, you know. Oh, because you can get up, so you put a Leviathan in there. Maybe. I like the idea of Call Obsidian. Nope, my bad. Because I'm always gonna have Quicksilver, right? So. About to use another 4-drop. I think maybe that's just the best bet, is to go with like really good 4-drops. So last turn of the game, you can play 2 4-drops. Maybe, I don't know. Play White Queen. Steal their highest calls card. I mean, Gwenpool might be good. It's going to buff all my cards, and I'll probably be able to play them, right? Let's try it out. This isn't... I had, like, yeah, I mean, this isn't a great... The shell is there, but there's nothing to do with it. Alright? Nothing to do with the shell is the problem. Wicula? How about that? That work? Wicula. Let's try it out here. Notice, look, I already got Quicksilver and Ravonna. I'm liking this so far. Add a copy. Ooh. Maybe I want to copy Zabu, to tell you the truth, too. No. I'm going to play Cull down there now. He's just got my deck. Okay. This is new. Add a rock here and a vibranium to your hand. What? Ooh, I could do this instead. Add some points to my cards. Yeah, let's do that. And you do the same thing. Boom, I hit Wiccan. could put him down and get a copy of him and play him again. What will that do for me? All right, so I'm going to play him, and on turn 5, I'll have 7 mana. If I play him again, then I'll have 10 mana on the last turn instead of just having 8. Yeah, I think I can do that. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
First of all, first game, notice I hit my combo, right? I'm telling you, this is the I broke the code. I found the shell that Wiccan goes in, but it needs a closer. Like, it doesn't have the card, it doesn't have the Annihilus, it doesn't have the Ajax, right? Like, it needs something. Although I kind of like, yeah, I'm like, oh, maybe I should have did that instead, huh? It's all right. I'm getting a copy of Sunspot here. Put another, I mean, that's another 10 power card I could get. Sunspot might have been the answer to this. I mean, as silly as it is, to getting Sunspot. Look, he's already a 3. I'm gonna have 10 mana. And I got another Sunspot that I can put down. I could just soak it, and that's 20. That's 20. I keep saying mana energy. Sorry. It's 20 power on each. And he can't... Nobody's above 10. He can't shang me, or he's got prio. This is actually good. Yeah, he retreated. There's nothing he could do that. I can just soak. And I had a 4/14 color obsidian. I think I might have actually kind of just stumbled into, you know, some good cards here. The shell is there. Okay, that's the shell. But you don't play 6 costs. You lean maybe into the 4. And Nick Fury can get me the cards if I need them, I guess.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, I guess I should always just play Sunspot, huh? Next turn I'll have 3, but next turn I'll have 4, so I'll be able to play Gwenpool. Let's do it. And then I'll be able to play Cull. This, dude. I think I found it. I'm telling you. Forget the 3 drops. You know, with this setup, you don't need Domino, and you don't need 3 drops. Like, it's not bad, right? I definitely want to do this, I think, though. Maybe next turn I can do Quicksilver Cull. Wiccan. Booyah! Well, I legit only have 4 mana. Alright. Yeah. Okay. He's definitely got to be played too. This is good. It's 2 games in a row. I'm gonna snap, actually. I should have snapped. Oh, this is where Dracula comes in too. This is great. It's weird because like that's shangable, right? I need the 6 drops though. Yeah, I gotta do it. I was thinking about maybe putting Dracula there instead, these two. Just because psychologically it's kind of scarier for Dracula, because you can't Shadow King it, you can't Shang it. But I think that's the best bet. Now my Sunspot goes up 2 points. Like, you're always with extra energy on 5 and 6. So, but now I'm getting a 6 cost. Infinite. Oh, that's perfect.
Squad still.
Oh, actually, it would have been perfect without Nick Fury. Crap. Because then I literally could have just played these two. I could have just played these two, and I would have had Infinite. I guess I would have drew Ravonna there at the end. Now, see, this is the problem, right? All right, 10 drop. Is there anything you can do here? Not really. The problem is Shang. You put Shang down here. I still got a bunch, even with Shang, right? So maybe I'm not afraid of that. I mean, I could lead her. That's not good enough. I gotta get ahead, right? It's like, oh, I could. No, I only got 3 cards left. I mean, well, I'm not even like looking at what's left in my deck. And it's not good. Yeah. Go this. You can maybe high roll. I guess what? 3 out of 5, it's going to be the same or worse than Ravonna. I mean, the same or better. 2 chances it's going to. Oh, wait, no. If I just put this, I'm automatically up, right? 12. He could put something down to buff these, though. I really want to go for that Infinite, to tell you the truth. I really want to go for it, but I'm not gonna.
I see the way.
I guess I could have, because I was floating energy in my Sunspot. I could have went for it. I would have won either way. 2-0, though. This is the shell, man. It's all about those 4 drops. Maybe.
Parker!
First of all, I drew the combo. 1, 2, 3. Come on. This is 3 games. 3 in a row. 3 for 3. The combo. Small sample size. I get it. There's no world where I don't just do that. That's just better. Oh, well, Zabu is 1. Yeah. 1 more power. I guess I should have just played Zabu now I think about it. No point in playing there. I could do Shuri into Wiccan. Why not? Now I'm going to blow up his X-22. Go ahead. Blow up his cards for free. I should have just attack. Let him kill him.
Enough said, bub.
Kill my Shuri.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
I mean, he's a destroy deck. He's got Holla. He's got an advantage in this game anyway. Okay, 7 mana. You don't want to kill more things. It's going to bump up his cards. These are both going to be 3 next turn if I do that. I feel like you gotta play this. I don't really want to kill his cards. I mean, kill my cards because it's gonna buff his null. I have a Venom though. I guess you just do that. I mean, I kind of want. Yeah, I might as well just do that. Let's do it. I mean, Nick Fury would have gave me 6 drops, right? But
You are mine.
What a game!
ship it.
I still believe in heroes.
We are Venom.
What do you play? Death, Null, and yeah, Death, Null, and Death. Maybe whatever. There's one extra cube. I stuck around for it. I mean, he had Hala, and I made a misplay there, so I'm sorry. But I mean, I got the combo. I should have maybe. Now I think about it. Yeah, I mean, well, you know, definitely probably should have played Fury. I could have got my own no. Would have got my own no. Maybe. Yeah, I don't want to rock. I like that. It was like Jinx. I'm like, I don't want to rock, and in the next, like, you're getting a rock. I'll force him. Force him to Shang me. If he's got it. Oh no, Call of City was literally what I was about to play. I was literally about to play it and get a 20 drop. Now I only got a 12 drop. Ouch, that's much worse. In fact, I don't want to play this. It's going to fill my hand.
Who they dig up this time?
Mona. Now, like, I could literally play Wiccan and still got my energy this turn. Because I've filled my curve the whole game. What's this? This adds 10. It'll put me up there a little bit. And then hope, 50-50 that I get a 10 there. So it barely puts me up in 2 out of 3. The ones that he's definitely going to play in anyway. Whoa, what did I just do? Sorry about that. Because I'm trying to click on the thing. Yeah, I don't see a winning play line, right? I mean, there's nothing. It's another game, though.
Escape.
That, I mean, it was on turn 6, but I could have literally still played Wiccan and gotten the energy. I mean, I like the idea of Dracula with Nick Fury, right? And just using all the 3-drop. But maybe since I added Fury and Call, I don't need them. Because it never seems to work out anyway, because I get a bunch of 3-drops and then it's like Null and Blob. Like, they're not good cards to hit with Dracula. I hit the combo again, by the way.
Snap.
This land can never be fully known.
Trying to play Wiccan and I'm gold. But I got Wong, come on!
Victory.
Oh, I was gonna play Wong, the next turn Wiccan. And get so much extra energy. I was gonna play Wiccan and Psylocke. I was gonna have like a 30-point Sunspot. Notice, I mean, I don't know how many games this is, 4, 5, 6 in a row now. Every game I've been able to get Wiccan if I wanted to. That last game it was on turn 6, but I mean, 2 games I had him on turn 3 and I decided because of other cards I wanted to play him on 4. But I mean, I still did combo. This is the shell, I'm telling you. He just doesn't. There's not all the pieces for the deck yet. That's the problem. This, it could lower that. That's not want to play either one. But let's just do that. Shuri, I guess, is something. Could do that. Shuri and the Nick Fury. Shuri and Nicole. Oh! I got the combo, by the way. Notice, you have so many cards and then you get them on 4 then. That's fine. Oh.
I found a rock.
It's these locations that are killing me. I have Cull, right? But I can't play ones. So it's like... I'm going to have, what, 8 mana? This will give me 9. Not enough.
I still believe in heroes.
Okay. do like one of these. 14. Another 2 here. I mean, not much. Could be leader. Leader almost gets me up right there, right? I mean, that might not be bad, actually. Something like this, leader. Yeah, now I'm up. Yeah. If he plays a big card, I'm in, right? I'm by 1. Yeah, I think this is good.
Snap.
What's this? He's got like Darkhawk, so. Oh, that's not gonna play on my side though. Crap, he's only got 3 cards in his deck. I've got 4. Well. He was able to get stature off the leader stature. That was an 8 cube loss, but I thought I had a shot there with the leader. 3 and 3, 50%. 2 cubes won. All right, well, that hurt my ratio. Plus the first game, you know, kind of did a misplay.
Taking aim.
Combo. He's not ongoing anymore. Does he still have that bug where he like wigs out in Isle of Silence? I guess we're gonna see. No, we're not gonna see. Oh, see, this is another one of those things where it's like I could play Wiccan, right? I almost want to play Gwenpool though. I'll hit. Yeah, I mean, next turn I can play Gwenpool though, and it's like, well, then what? I'll have extra mana, but I could sit on it, and even though it'll hit these guys and I won't play anything, my Sunspot will get it. No, I'm gonna do Gwenpool. I mean, that was part of the reason I was like, I was have a big drop. I had Gwenpool and Wiccan on the same one. You know, get that 4 points elsewhere. That kind of. Now it puts him in Shang range too. Whoops, a daisy. It's all right. I definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, I guess I do want to do that.
Oh, snap.
It's too late with the snap. really no point in doing all that, but whatever. I like the idea of Shuriing at least and getting... Oh, okay. That's part of the reason I did it, to tell you the truth, because like, I gotta get stuff down before more Cosmos come out, but... Alright. I'm gonna get 8 power Quicksilver, is what I was hoping for. Unshang-chiable, you know, but... Okie dokie. Just do that. Oh, can't do it. Oh, this card is literally useless. Because I can't play it in either lane, and... Right. Wait, what? Why is Shuri doing that? First of all, this was the card that was played after Shuri. Either way, I'm going to play it there. Your opponent retreated. Alright.
Victory!
Seven games, there's only one game I didn't get the combo off. I could've, I mean, I still was on curve the whole game. I could've played it on turn 6 of them. 6 Combo time! Guess I don't want the extra mana.
Oh, snap!
I don't know if I can take up the prime. There's like no space anymore. Oh, that kills me. I'm like Sunspot. I got that. Oh my god, that's the main card is getting. That totally kills me. Now I literally have all this energy with nothing to do. I was gonna let Sunspot. Just gonna let Sunspot soak that up. Six might be the biggest thing I got. Right? I mean, I could put like a... If I got a Dracula over here to kind of trick him. But I might just do that. I mean, I could make it a 12. A 12. Ooh, see, I like this just because it's like, it's tricky. He doesn't know how big it's going to be. It's not going to be big, but he don't know that. I mean, I could put a 6 power Vibranium over here, but I'm gonna do this instead. Nice. Although actually, it would have been good if you pulled off one of these negatives there, to tell you the truth. Oof, okay. This is it, 50-50 shot to get a 10. Oh, maybe I don't want to do that, actually. Right, it gets added. If I do this... Oh, I could do that, actually. Either one of these gets... discard and gain its power. So either one will put it above. do it. Yeah!
Victory.
I mean, Nick Fury is in this deck, right? I've played 8 games, and like, I've seen him like once. Dracula actually worked on that one. Got to play one down there to Prime Cull. Maybe a 4. This is going to be the first game I don't get one of my 3/2 drops. First of all, I did get one of my 2 drops, but I also got this Vibranium, which helps me with the curve as well. Because I could have just played those 2. Actually, I think an 8 power thing might be good. We'll go Zabu. Yeah, see, he went with the 8 power thing. I was thinking of it myself. Oh, doubled, huh?
Venom.
What a game!
Okay. I could double. Hope to pull my Wiccan here. See if I get it. Yeah, he's.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
I mean, that's the problem, right? Like I said, like I could make a million decks. Like I don't have a game plan really in this. I got Wiccan perfect, but I mean, he's just gonna put his null there and win at the end. So there's nothing I can do with that. I don't have Shang. I guess I gotta start putting. What if I take out? Yeah, I mean, take out a card or 2 and put in like Shang and Shadow King maybe. I don't even know how much Shang would help him. I mean, a little bit, I guess, but he's got null, so. All right. I got my Sunspot out there, huh? Could just. I mean, this is good. Maybe that's a little combo. Go like this. Double. 16. Force him. Only way he could beat that is if he puts his null over here, right? And then he can't beat me here. But then that means I gotta beat this somehow. Yikes. Alright, so now, wow. You got that.
What a game!
There's no way I win. Puts 3/6 drops in my hand. I mean, it's one. Actually, at this point, it's 1 cube, so I'm probably going to stay. But he's got Deadpool. He can play neither lane and win. And no, he can play neither lane and win, right? So even if I get 3 drops, and I get lucky and I get, what, 9 and 14, I mean, like a Giganto, or an Infinite, and then I hit it, and I win this lane, I lose these 2 lanes, right? Because he's just got So, for 1 cube, it's not even worth it. What does it matter? I mean, well, maybe he doesn't have null, right? Maybe it's one of the 3 cards on his deck. Why not?
Who'd they dig up this time?
Destroyer. Oh, those are all big cards. Death. And null. Oh. I mean, not Destroyer. Yeah, I wasn't even factoring death into that. I forgot about death. I mean, that deck is ridiculous, man. About to say that helped me hit my curve again. Oh no, crap. That's not going to be... Is that what we're going for this turn? Ah, I missed it. Oh well. I mean, this is what screwed me up. Made it so I didn't have a 2-drop. I mean, I drew the 2-drop, but it gave me extra mana. I keep saying mana. It gave me extra energy on turn 1. That's what screwed me. It's another destroy deck. My ass.
Enough said, bub.
Man, that Wolverine card is cool. Yeah, there's nothing to do there. Call. See, this would have been a. I didn't put a 1-drop there though. Ooh. If I don't do anything. Okay, look if well. Interesting. So this will gain it, right? So it'll be 11. Well, it'll tie. Yeah, no, there's no way. Because I'm like, oh, this will gain 4. It'll put me up here. It's almost better to just drop that. Pick this up, drop that, and go a bunch. He's got to go 7. I mean, he's playing null or something, right? Whatever. It's one a cube again. See the problem though? The problem is not the combo or that it's not reliable. It's what to do once you have it. There isn't enough to do with it. Is the problem. I have 4 mana next turn. I can play one of my 4 drops, like Gwenpool. I guess. Why not?
Hey man, I'm Cook.
Hey, I found a rock. Hey man, I found a rock.
Opponent snapped.
We're snapping, huh? Well, stay in. 1 extra cube. We'll take it to the end. We'll see how it goes. Rocking the crap out of me. Be great if I got a Wiccan right now. I called for the Wiccan and I got it actually, but I don't have. I needed the 2-drop is what I needed actually. Yikes. I love how I have Giganto too. And like I can't play it. Although I do Dracula. That's true. Dracula can hit that Giganto. Nice. At least I forced him to play in one more time. It gives me some options here, although I really want to do that, right? But I guess the best bet is to play this. No, because I want Giganto to hit. That's why I don't want to do that. Two more mana, right? Just no chance. I mean, what are the chances that I hit that Giganto 33, right? I mean, there's no way that the 7 is enough to win. Ugh. I kind of want to roll for it, though. I want to do it. I want to do it. This is stupid. Shouldn't do it. But I'm doing it. Oh, I lose by 1. Or it's tied? No, I lose by 1. Oh man. I got the high roll though. I just felt up my bones I was gonna hit that. Should have did some math beforehand, though. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm done playing this deck. I think I'm going to stop the stream and then restart it again, though, maybe, and play a little bit of my surprise Cerebro 5 deck. Consistency isn't Wiccan's problem. You can get it in almost every game. You have the mana, and then what do you do with it? And, like, yeah, I could put Tribunal in there and I'd win more. I was playing with the Tribunal, but it's less than the regular Tribunal deck. You could put a couple 6-drops in there. Oh, try to get ahead, and then you play Alliance or something, and, you know, oh, maybe you play Wave, but you're getting behind if you're playing Wave. So then you need to play Wave and a 4-drop. Then you also need to have 2 6s in your hand to... So you literally need to have, like, not only that first combo, then you need to have Wave and Fury perfectly. So you play them, and then you have 2 6s to play on your last turn. And you literally have to play that exact combo. And it's just as good as Hela or Lockjaw or something like it. It just doesn't. There's nothing to do with the energy. They need a finisher. They need a big card. Give me a 10 mana card or 10 energy card that's got 40 power or something crazy. You know, cannot be Lockjaw somehow or something. I don't know. Or like I said, it's got to be the way to get around that is you have a card that's in your hand, and it's like the opposite of Red Hulk, basically. You know, it's Sunspot. The energy you don't use, it goes into that card. Right? And I mean, in normal games, it's worse than a Red Hulk, right? Because you don't hit your curve, you lose 1 mana. His Hulk goes up 4. Yours only went up 1. But in a game where on turn 4 you have 6 mana, then you can even Odin again, right? And it's like boom, and you got an extra, you know, soak it up. Yeah, I don't know. You need something. You need the archetype. There's not an archetype there. There's not enough cards. Speed isn't really going to help too much. I mean, you can put him in there, and then well, he gets better, but. I mean, I could put a Sage or something in there, 3-drop. I mean, whatever. You can put 3 and 4 drops that are big. Problem is, you have way more mana than you need to be able to play anything. And I keep saying mana, energy. Anyway, the archetype works there. You do Quicksilver, 3 2-drops. All those 2-drops make your 4 drops 3 drops, and then you play 3 drops. I mean, sorry. Then you don't play any 3 drops. You play 4 drops. And that's it. But there's no finisher. Nothing to do. Oh, let me just pause or cancel the stop streaming.